Let's do it.
Just talk about how it went out there today. Second scrimmage, I guess, before the spring game. How did it feel?
It felt great today. You know, the defense come out. We had a rough patch this past week in practice. We had to bring a lot more energy, and I felt like today we all did that. And it was very exciting today.
Similar defense that you've been, practicing playing under, but new coordinator. How has that changed things for you up front?
You know, we're still doing the same thing. We're violent attacking. You know, we're reading the hips, we're reading our keys, and that makes us more explosive on defense. So, new defense coordinator or not, we're still going to be the same defense we were last year.
What specifically does Coach Aldridge kind of add to this defense?
Liability. He has a lot of liability. You got to hold yourself accountable, and if you don't, it shows on the field. So you got to have it right in your mind.
Go ahead, Chad. How much did you learn from guys like Eli and Deontay, and how's that helped you kind of?
I've learned a lot. Coming in from a transfer from Navy, I've learned so much from them. The little technique and details that they've given me, and with Tesh helping me along that way as well. Those guys have not only helped me, but they've helped me to give to other players and the younger guys coming up. So they've helped me not only become a leader, but a good football player as well.
What do you think being a leader on this defense looks like as you kind of head into the season?
Just holding yourself accountable. That's how I view a leader. You want that guy to stand up, and you need him on a fourth down stop. And I trust a lot of people on defense right now that anyone out there, 2s, 3s, 4s, can go out there and do it.
What's it like having Coach Tesh on a day-to-day basis?
Oh, he's a crowd. I tell you that, old Southern jockey. That's what he is. Yeah, I love it. And that's a big reason why I think we all, as the D-line, have stayed tight together. He's still got the Southern draw to him, and we respect all of that.
You and Zion specifically, y'all put a lot of work here. It kind of seems like your time is now. So can you just speak to that and the patience you've had, but also the work you put in?
Yeah. So me and Zion, this is his fourth year. This is his senior year. This is my junior year. We've kind of stuck it along because of Tesh. We've learned a lot from him, and some of the older guys have taught us, just ride it out. And I had full faith in Tesh, and so did Zion. So we both agreed that we were going to stay, and when our time was coming, we were going to get our shot. We were going to prove it.
What's the week leading up to the spring game like in the locker room? Is there a lot of trash talking?
Oh yeah, absolutely a lot of trash talking. But other than the trash talking, it's more of just messing around with people, just getting in their head. And I know Julian Davis does it a lot. He'll just come up to you and scream in your face, So it's a very controlled environment, and we love it. We love it.
All right, Preston, appreciate it, man.